Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. Global Issues News Headlines.
February 6, 9:44 America, New York. Moimuna Nursing Institute ushers hope for vulnerable rural girls in Bangladesh. Thakur Gaon, Bangladesh, February 6, IPS. After passing her secondary school certificate, SCC, in 2019, Sweetie actor went door-to-door to collect money to enroll in a college, but she wasn't successful. Read the full story. Moimuna Nursing Institute ushers hope for vulnerable rural girls in Bangladesh, on globalissues.org. Right pointing arrow.
The Independent.
February 6, 8:04 America, New York, the controversial, outlawed policy that keeps inmates on Alabama's death row. Kenneth Eugene Smith was put to death last week in a nitrogen gas execution that horrified the world. 30 other inmates in the same state are awaiting capital punishment for the same reason. New York Times World News. February 6, 8:03 America, New York, King Charles has cancer. Here's what to know. The British monarch's diagnosis was a surprise announcement. Here's a guide to the news and its potential implications. Copyright Alberto Pizzali, Associated Press. King Charles III leaving the London clinic, a private hospital, with Queen Camilla after prostate treatment last month.
Wall Street Journal World News.
February 6, 7:54 America, New York, Healthcare Roundup, Market Talk. Vanda Pharmaceuticals, Cytokinetics and more in the latest market talks covering the healthcare sector.
The Independent.
February 6, 7:53 America, New York. Watch live. Turkey marks one-year anniversary of devastating earthquake. Watch live as people in Turkey hold a march in the southern province of Hatay on Tuesday the 6th of February to mark the one-year anniversary of a devastating earthquake that also struck Syria. Copyright 2023 The Associated Press.
New York Times World News.
February 6, 7:49 America, New York, Kenyan cult leader is charged in the deaths of 191 children. When Paul Nthenge Mackenzie preached that the world was about to end, many of his believers starved themselves to death. He has now been charged along with 29 others. Copyright EPA, via Shutterstock. Paul Nthenge Mackenzie at court in Kenya in January.
Time.
February 6, 7:49 America, New York. Turkey mourns tens of thousands dead, surrounded by the ruins of last year's earthquake. Istanbul. Millions of people across Turkey on Tuesday mourned the loss of more than 53,000 friends, loved ones and neighbors in the country's catastrophic earthquake a year ago.
Wall Street Journal World News.
February 6, 7:49 America, New York, Auto and Transport Roundup, Market Talk. Renault, Stellantis and more in the latest market talks covering the auto and transport sector.
PowerPost.
February 6, 7:46 America, New York, halfway through unwinding, Medicaid enrollment is down about 10 million. Enrollment churn has always been a feature of Medicaid, but the number of children who've lost coverage is a concern.
New York Times World News. February 6, 7:45 America, New York, U.S. ambassadors in the Pacific urge action on Ukraine, Israel and border bill. With the package teetering on the brink of collapse, diplomats said the nation's credibility was on the line. Copyright James Ross, AAP Image, via Reuters. A demonstration in support of Palestinians in Gaza, in Melbourne, Australia, in November.
The Independent. February 6, 7:44 America, New York, Jonathan Majors sentencing. Live. Former Marvel actor awaits outcome after assault trial. Marvel actor is facing up to a year in prison after a Manhattan jury found him guilty of assaulting his ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari. Copyright 2023 The Associated Press. The Independent.
February 6, 7:44 America, New York. California resident describes crazy winds that toppled tree onto neighbor's house. A California resident detailed enormous winds that toppled a tree onto a neighbor's house, causing serious damage to the garage. Copyright Fox. Wall Street Journal World News.
February 6, 7:44 America, New York, Basic Materials Roundup, Market Talk. The latest market talks covering basic materials.
Wall Street Journal World News. February 6, 7:42 America, New York, Energy and Utilities Roundup, Market Talk. The latest market talks covering energy and utilities.
Fox World News.
February 6, 7:37 America, New York, Dublin sees heavy police presence, 11 arrests amid Irish Lives Matter march against mass migration. Dublin demonstrators carried signs stating, Ireland is full, and Irish Lives Matter, Monday in protest of the mass influx of migrants accommodated by the government.